Alright, I want to show you my Humminbird Helix 5. So here's my jig going down. And just getting to the bottom right there. And you see the bottom start turning colors, yellow and orange, and you know there's a fish down there. Then you just got to coax him to come up and hit it. Here he comes. There, he hit it. So yeah, it's been a decent bite. I think this is just a sunfish, but it's probably a nice one. Yeah, nice sunfish. So yeah, they're beauties here. Sunnies and crappies. Let's see if there's another one down there. Yeah, the pressure change, temperature change, wind direction change, and it's pretty windy out there. I could hear it blowing. It's nice having this little permanent fish house. It's no beauty, but boy, is it comfortable. Nice and warm in here. Not worried about blowing away. So there's my jig back down at the bottom again. Sometimes I let it go all the way to the bottom, bump it around a couple times, and bring it up. And see, I brought a fish in. He's coming up to it. You don't look very big. He did not hit it. Yeah, the days this weekend, boy, as soon as the fish came in, came up, and boink, bopped it. Either hit it, got him, or he just swim away. And the bigger crappies, they'd hit it 2-3 times. But I am a big fan of this Humminbird. The chirp IR is the interference rejection that reduces the cone size. I don't know if it's a 21 degree or I don't know what size transducer, what degrees these are. I remember my Vexilar, you could get the 3-way transducer. I was never a fan of that. The one I have on my FLX28 is called the Producer. And that's got a blue bottom on it, and supposedly they're different crystals. So you get less interference from other Vexilars. Which I agree. I remember my first FL8 that I had. Boy, that thing was... It was good. But I would turn mine on and it would mess up everybody's. But I think I'm going to stick with the Humminbird. I'll still use my Vexilar. Especially when I bring the grandkids out fishing, or my son. Uncle Tom, he got to use it when we were in Red Lake. That's actually the first time I had used it, or anybody had used it, because Tom used that while I used my Vexilar. Well, then when I came out here with my fish house, I used it to set the depth on my rattle wheel. Well, then there was fish down there, so I put it down the other hole and just started fishing with it. And I am happy. Well, hopefully these big crappies come back in here. But I will still keep, you know, you can go to different settings on it. Oops. That one shows 2D sonar, and you can see on the right side my jig going up and down. Oh, I still have that side set in auto, so I'd have to go, if I'm going to keep that on there, I'd have to change it to 16 feet, because you'll see it change, and I think that's because it's reading the lure and changing it. But generally when I'm fishing, I use this. There's one down there. He's right at the bottom. And, you know, I read some reviews on this unit, and one person had said it's a terrible unit, and they can't see their jig going down, and I don't know what they had set different, or what transducer they were using. Maybe they didn't have the right transducer. I'm not sure, because I can see my jig really good, and that's a tiny little teardrop jig. So, and maybe they didn't have it in the ice mode. You have to go into the menu and set it to the ice mode. There's a fish down there. Gotta coax him off the bottom though. But yeah, you set it up for ice mode, and away you go. Well, I'm going to get to fishing here, see if I can find some. Alright, we got some fish down there now. See my jig going down. Oh, there's a fish coming up to it. You hit it. Ah. There he is. Gotta be a sunny. It is another keeper sunny, but I'm not keeping fish. I just wanted to do this explanation as best I know of this Humminbird Helix 5. So it's nice to have the battery indicator there, 100%. Let's see, I think there's another fish down there. See if I can coax him up. The other thing with the Vexilar, if I try to do this with my camera, you know, I'm sure there's a shutter speed I can switch my camera to, you know, zero in on the Vexilar flasher. But when I try to do it the way the camera's set this way, you can't make any sense of that. This, you can see everything real nicely. See my jig come up, go down. There's fish down there. See it turning colors like that? Here he comes. Oh, there we go. You get at it, and I got him. This might be a nicer sunny. It is a nicer one. Whoa. There you go, nice sunfish. And then this is the jig I'm using. Let's see if you can see it. It's just a tiny little jig with a red maggot on it and a white maggot. There's more fish down there. You can see it changing colors. There it comes. Got it. Oh. That might have been a perch the way he did it. Here comes something. He hit it. What do we got here? I think it's a nice crappie. I'm gonna take that transducer out of the hole. Oh yeah, nice crappie. Oh, yeah. Got you. Whew. Nice crappie. There's another 12-incher. Awesome. Bye-bye, buddy. But that's me. I like that hummingbird. So people that don't have good luck with it, there's something wrong. You get the wrong transducer. You got something set wrong. Because this thing is the cat's meow. See my jig going down plain as day. And that's just a tiny little teardrop. And the GPS unit's really good. I like it. Well, I guess that'll be enough for today. You know, just kind of a tutorial on the Helix 5. And that's the bag that I bought for it. And then the mounting bracket, I just mounted to an old aerator I had. That was the old battery style where you put D-cell batteries in it. Well, my aerators for my live well now are rechargeable. But, yeah, there's another fish down there now. I'm going to try and get him. Papa out. Then I'll show you how I use it for setting up my rattle wheel. I mean, it's... So we'll drop this down. I think the other day I was down 10 feet. So I'll just drop it down. There's a fish down there about 10 feet, 11. All right about there, I'm going to put this bobber on to mark the depth. So the next time I drop it down, just go to the bobber. Let's see if we can get a pike on our lucky Oscar Mayer wiener bait. Hot dog fishing on the rattle wheel. Well, got another rattle wheel. It's going that way. Just like all these other big ones, it hasn't taken it very far. It was over here first, and it came back here. Now it went that way. I can feel them on there. He's still there. I was gonna wait till he took off again, but it's been a while here. I got him. Feels decent. Here's the leader. Oh yeah. He didn't like me. Oh, Bobby. Slow down. He's swimming towards the hole now. Man, this has been a gas this year. Hot dogs. Oscar Mayer. Here's my bobber. Oh, it's a nice pike. Oh, there he goes again. Where are you going, buddy? You come back here. Got the bobber back again. You just don't want to horse these fish in. You kind of let them do what they want. Oh, got his head to turn this time. It's another nice pike. Ouch. My fingers on the gill. Oh yeah. I'm the hot dog, baby. Oh. Wow. Get this in his mouth and open his mouth up. Maybe I can. Well, I'm going to get it on the hook here. It's not a 37 incher, but another 32, 33, just a beauty. Pop out. Well, I got him on the hook here. I'm going to let him go. See how he does. He's a nice one, though. So I got to see that one come up on the Humminbird too. There you go, buddy. I was jigging away on this hole over here, and I saw a big mark go right up to that 10-foot spot and cling, 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 cling. So, all right, pop out.